Oh, well done, Gabriel.
Oh,
yes, 1-0.
And guess what? It comes from a corner, James Bayliss. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. It's another unbelievable Saka corner. And I think, does the last touch come off a Chelsea player?
Saliba's really celebrated this. There's Gabriel at the back post. We do mix up the routines. I think this is why teams struggle so much with it, because Gabriel sometimes attacks the near post for a flick on, or actually quite rarely does that, the middle, but sometimes he just peels off to the back post and you can't do anything about it. I'd look at the Chelsea players here and say, there's probably nothing they can really do because the quality of the ball from Saka.
I think the only way is like we saw Sonny Lamans do it so well for United. You got goalkeepers got come punch everything.
But how does a keeper claim this?
Bukayo Saka with an in swinger, and it was Gabriel. It did come off Salah. So it was one of the back posts by Gabriel, who flicked it on to Saliba, who then went towards goal, and it came off the young kid Mamadou Sarr. But I get what you mean, James. The ball in. With the whip, the pace, the trajectory, it's hard to come and claim.
Yeah, and by the way, that's Reece James marking Gabriel. You know, they basically said, let's get our most experienced, athletic, strongest, reliable defender. Well, they think to pull on the shirt.
You tell me.
After
last week.
I was chatting to you. No. But you know, that just shows how difficult it is to deal with. And it's a cheat code. Chelsea have been probably the better team.
Side, yeah.
Arsenal 1-0 up. I keep liking them to, when you're scoring at this rate, I keep liking it. I said it last time I was on the show. It's like an ace in tennis. You know, it's just, I know it's a very different point system, but when a very good player, Federer back in the day.
A little bit different, isn't it, I guess?
No, so different. But
it would be quite cool if
unreturnable.
It would.
Yeah, it's basically like, you know.
How about if Arsenal went 15-0 up right now? I like that. That'd be
cool. I mean, I'd like a little bit more.
It is their FIFA move, though, isn't it? You know, when your mate always had that FIFA move, that cheat code, that kind of like, you could not defend it. They would always. You can't just keep doing that all the time. It's boring.
But it's like, I mean more in the sense that Arsenal haven't been great today. It's not like we've been heaping on the pressure, winning loads of corners, and it felt inevitable. Arsenal was struggling today, and sorry for the old tennis analogies. I remember we went off about sport, I think, last time. But Roger Federer, we love 30 down, and what was his? I need some points. I'll just hit a bunch of aces. It's basically that's the way it is for Arsenal. It's another corner. We've got two.
Should have gone for more, mate. Should have been a little bit more.
I know my team.
Also, how about this? All three. I didn't know you're an Arsenal fan, Fergus. All three of the lads working behind the glass today are all Arsenal fans. Dante, Marco, and
no wonder they clap.
Was it Yeovil fan? And
it's disgusting.
Oh, so sorry. So he just said he's a fake. He's a Yeovil Town fan as well.
Who, Ferg?
Yeah.
He
celebrated the Arsenal.
He's got.
Who's your Premier League team?
I haven't got one.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I was a Liverpool fan in the 80s.
Yeah.
I can't say that.
As a neutral, then, who would you... Another ball from Declan Rice. As a neutral, who would you genuinely like to win the league this season? Because I feel, as an Arsenal fan, I feel like everyone hates us.
Can I, before you... for me, Arsenal 100%.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know why I'd want a team that's won 6 of the last 7 Premier Leagues to win another one. I think it's better for the league, an Arsenal team winning it for the first time in 22 years. I think it's much... the idea of Arsenal winning has got to be... And also, the fact that there's now this thing that Arsenal fans are cringe and everyone hates them, I think it'd be quite funny to see how other people would deal with Arsenal winning the league.
It's also like... a touch.
You're a Spurs fan, so you're different. I get you.
Absolutely mental.
No, but
I don't think I'm mental. Every Arsenal fan that I know, the boys here, my mates, they're completely normal football fans.
Right,
like
but this is the thing. We're talking about online, and not
I
everyone.
don't care about online Arsenal fans.
Arsenal
fans. Sorry,
is that normal?
He's enjoying his team being 1-up in the Premier League.
You know a lot of lovely Arsenal fans.
There are. Look, there's a lot of Arsenal fans in my life.
They?
I adore you. My best friend is an Arsenal fan. I love her.
What's her name?
Demi.
Oh, really?
Yep. Currently dating an Arsenal fan. It's tough.
I thought you were saying Arsenal player then.
They're everywhere, aren't they?
But I feel like the Arsenal fans I have in and around my life are not irritating ones because I couldn't do it. Like, there are a few of you that aren't. Obviously, there are many that I have. There are many that I have as friends, but like just. Yeah, I just think if you live in London, you don't want it.
I do think the summer will be all red and white. I mean, we are like the Arsenal shirts will be out if it's a let's get it done, please.
Your shirts are on regardless. Like one thing I always say about you always wear the merch. You do create nice clothing. I will give you that.
We do have a great merch line. That is true.
Why do you think Arsenal fans get so much like? There was a piece actually in the Did you see a journalist did a piece in Telegraph a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, I did.
Do you remember roughly like how he worded it?
He said we're the flat earthers of football fans.
That's joke.
It was just like it was a little bit like.
But apparently he's an Arsenal fan. Apparently he is an Arsenal fan, and he was just basically... I haven't actually read the piece because I almost didn't want to. I almost thought...
I don't put you in that bracket.
That's very kind.
Do you want to hear this? From George Chesterton, his words, not mine. I am an Arsenal supporter. We have the most insufferable fans in football. Reputation far cry from the days of Highbury, with embarrassing tifos, panic attacks and conspiracy theories now part of matchday experience.
So true.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it, Georgie?
I think it's so harsh.
John! Where's that gone?
Has he saved that?
They want a handball. Enzo Fernandez wants a handball.
Has he saved that? David Raya.
I think he might have.
Enzo Fernandez, you should never just judge a decision on the player's reaction, but Enzo Fernandez was appealing for a yellow card. Then the camera panned to Declan. The corner comes in towards the near post. Declan Rice has got two hands around Hato, and then that comes off the left arm.
Don't even.
How is that not a foul?
How is that not
two arms around him?
How is that not a foul?
If VAR look at this, I think we could be in it.
For the handball or the foul?
I think the foul's more. I think the foul's more. I think there's more in the foul because he's got his arms quite clearly around him.
He's got two arms around him, hasn't he?
Don't infuriate.
Holding him down though. He's not like this. If they're wrestling, that's one thing.
Let's have a little look. Yeah, no.
You can't do that. You can't have two arms.
They won't give that. They will not give that.
That's why football's not as good.
Football is corrupt. I'm telling you, there is corruption in it. There is absolute corruption.
But then also leaked. Do you not think that makes it's even more infuriating? When we sat here and watched what we watched last week, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
With the Spurs goal,
don't get me started. Don't even get me
guys,
started.
I agree. Do you know what I say? If you give the referee a decision to make, I can't complain if they give a penalty there. But I will say that we see that all the time. It's never given. I also said 10 minutes ago that I want to see referees stricter with that because I don't think it should be allowed.
Honestly, this stuff drives me insane.
I know.
I've got nothing to say anymore about this. James, over to you.
What he'll do, he'll give him a talking to. The corner will come in, he'll blow up straight away.
Oh right,
and then he'll give it as a foul, and it'll be like, well, Declan Rice was just holding him. So
yeah, look, they could do a lot more.
Sense.
I was interested. Do you guys think it was a penalty on Nunes yesterday in the City Leeds game?
Remind me.
Ball into the box, and Nunes is he's got Calvert-Lewin behind him, and it bounces off his arm in the penalty area.
Oh
no!
Yesterday, I didn't think it was a penalty.
I don't even remember seeing that.
Yeah, neither do I.
I
watched the whole game yesterday.
That's also saying.
How is that not? If that's come off his arm, and that's not in a natural position.
It doesn't matter. I think Reece James scored straight from the corner, hasn't he?
I think he might.
I think Reece James has just scored straight from the corner. So I guess penalty or no penalty, who cares? Arsenal won, Chelsea won. Reece James scoring straight from the corner, Abby.
Absolutely love to see that.
From the Arsenal player. Maybe.
That's justice.
Maybe, yeah.
That's justice for that hold earlier. That's justice for that that probably did come off the arm. That's justice. Justice for the cheats of you.
You've got your justice.
Thank you.
Let's have another look. Reece James whips it, and again, it goes towards the near post. Yeah, it comes off in Capie. It's a good spot. Yeah, it does come off in Capie. Like the slightest or flicks off in Capie almost sort of helps it on his way. Gorgeous. But the way the corner angles it might have been going in anyway. But yeah, he almost just...
Did you see the holding again?
Right, it's like mad. He's like literally pushing him away from.
But how is that not? Sorry, have I missed something with football? Like, I swear we're not allowed to do any contact. Is it only if it's Arsenal you're allowed to have contact? Is that how it works?
No, but Abby, for years, what did everyone say about Arsenal? For years and years and years, you got to be stronger. You got to be men.
I'm just asking about the consistency, though, James.
That is so fun, but don't take that with us. That's with the referees. That's across the whole league. We see for years, soft underbelly. You got to be stronger. Now Arsenal are mixing it with the dark arts. People don't love it.
And Arsenal have got a corner kick, Abby.
Shock.
Are you fearing the worst?
I always fear when Arsenal got corner kick. Yeah,
it's a great thing to be good at.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, as a Liverpool fan, recently, have you not been enjoying that?
What was that stat yesterday? We've now scored more goals and corners in
2026.
2026, sorry.
9.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah.
Come on.
Declan Rice, and they do score from the corner kick. There we go. Jurrien Timber scores for Arsenal. The delivery from Declan Rice is absolutely ridiculous. The pace, the precision, the accuracy. And Jurrien Timber heads home. Robert Sanchez wants something. James Bayliss, they do it again.
I have no words. We've looked so average, but my word, we are the greatest corner team of all time.
Of all time.
Hard to argue with that, isn't it?
I don't. Please send me names. Are there teams in the?
2026 Liverpool.
Yeah. Very, very true. There will be, if we win this title, there will be people debating
Stoke.
where do Arsenal stack up against, and I won't care because I'd just be enjoying the parade and my summer if we win it. But the one thing I won't have is slander for our set pieces. We're unbelievable at them.
They're asking for him to check it because look, two players are being stopped.
Yeah.
I guess these two players have been stopped.
There's not enough in there.
They're just both being stopped from getting anywhere near the ball by the Arsenal players. That's what I think. That's what.
Yeah.
That is what they're asking. Yeah,
I'm not sure. I don't see who's being stopped.
Well, Enzo's being pushed towards a goal, so he can't get ahead.
Look at Arteta. He literally sits there, sort of grinning, like, "Is this going to happen again?" Because it's just what we're hilarious.
Yeah, that's what they're looking at.
I've just seen a tweet saying, "Imagine spending £2 billion between you on players, and the only way you can score is WWE at corners."
But they know it's going to be given.
You don't really care, do you? Right? You're top of the league, right?
But everyone else do it then. Like you know, this would be my thing. Is because what's difficult about football? I agree.
Are they checking that or not?
No, they would look at it. I didn't think there was a foul in there. To be fair,
there wasn't a foul in that one. I hear all the others.
Because obviously they were fuming. I mean, you don't. I'll be honest with you. Like Chelsea deserve something out of this game, but it's stupid as usual from them.
So there's really two ways to look at this here. Everyone here who said the grabbing from set pieces, it's a problem, they need to do more. I'm with you. I'm totally with you. I'd love to see that change coming. I'd love them to be stronger on it. But there is if you can't beat them, join them. That, you know, if you're Arsenal and you're the Arsenal staff and you're looking at every little margin, you're going to go, they never punish that. Mm-hmm. They never punish it. So do it, because others will do it to you. It's
Arsenal thing, by the way. It's a 100.
Well, Abby, where have you gone? It's not an Arsenal thing, Abby.
It's definitely not an Arsenal thing. It's everyone. Everyone does it. Yeah. No,
I agree with that, but I think that it's like you are extremely good at it, and I just think that some teams get it and some teams don't get it. Like, it just seems to me that you never get penalised for the wrestling. And
it's just that you benefit from it more because you're better at corners than everyone.
Well done, Declan Rice. That is so good.
The way he reads the game and gets. Okay. The way he came across and intercepted the Pedro Neto counter-attack was really good.
Come on.
He's then played an awful back pass to the goalkeeper, and that's going to be a Chelsea. But Lee, he's still very good though, isn't he? Can we acknowledge that?
I've just recreated it. The old celebration.
Shame, I wish you would have chipped
What does he do there?
I think he's got a little bit of a limp.
Come on.
When he was running after the ball.
I'm worried that Declan Rice.
He's playing himself into the ground at the World Cup.
I didn't want to say he's going to get injured for the World Cup, but like every time he sprints like that, I'm like, please be careful before the World Cup.
He's an absolute machine.
Yeah, he is. He's a ridiculous football player.
Look at the holding.
Corner comes in, and this time from Pedro Neto,
he's so strong as well. He just holds them there on the corner.
Got this, Gabby.
Who's that?
No. Declan Rice.
Yeah,
Whoever
he does.
He just holds them.
Oh!
Get up, carry on. Yeah, carry on. Yeah. Martinelli, he's gone past Pedro Neto. He's got to give the foul.
Oh, this is
No, referee, you can't.
Just second yellow card.
Red card. Chelsea red.
Chelsea red card.
Why did we not put that in the bet builder?
Can I say he can technically?
That's stupid.
Can you not technically allow the advantage?
By the way, I think Pedro Neto got booked 2 minutes ago for complaining.
Yeah, he did. Just
oh my god.
Oh wow.
Do you know what? These Chelsea players are absolute idiots.
Idiots.
They are.
Another red card.
He got booked, didn't he, for moaning from the set piece. This guy, by the way, his team go 2-1 down away at Arsenal. He gets booked for dissent at the referee, and then on a yellow card 2 minutes later, he tries to take out Gabriel Martinelli on the counter-attack. He is an absolute moron. Why the hell are you going to ground making that tackle in the first place?
Arguing that it's not a booking. I mean, how is it not?
I think he might be arguing the first one more, but I mean, still.
Oh, is that Chelsea's?
Because he doesn't play on because it's a yellow card. You can't.
So is that a rule? You can't.
I think the rule is you're giving a second yellow card and sending off. You stop the game. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that is. Yeah.
That's a 10th red card, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was 9. I've lost count. I think it is.
I think they were on 9.
Do you know what?
Roy Keane called it.
I just think, as a footballer though, Abby, when you're Pedro Neto on the yellow card and you've got Martinelli doing that, I'm sorry, you got to let him. You got to let him go to ground.
Here we go.
This is what you got booked for. How comes he? Out of all of them though,
I don't know why I picked.
I mean, look. I mean, what's he booked for? Did he kick the ball away?
I think he got booked for dissent, didn't he?
Is that what he got booked for?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah,
that was what he got booked for.
Well, he just came up as, after the goal had gone in, it came up as a Neto yellow card. So presumably it was.
I mean,
this is a real grey area, I have to say, because we almost as fans we almost just accept. Oh, dissent. Okay, yellow.
What's he said?
Well, Yeah, I mean, obviously, like...
What constitutes as dissent?
You know, if you're just protesting and you're asking the question with a degree of, energy,
I agree
you don't deserve a yellow card for that.
That's another thing I keep mentioning all the time on this show.
I think he's saying he doesn't know he's got a yellow, though.
Oh, really?
I think he said, I didn't realise I had a yellow. I didn't realise I didn't...
In that clip,
I think he said, I don't know I've been booked.
In that clip, they didn't show him get the yellow, by the way.
No. That's also a good point.
They didn't show him.
Because then you wouldn't he said, I wouldn't make the challenge. I mean, that... Who knows, but...
Where...
But actually, they didn't show him get the yellow.
I've got to be honest. I'm very perplexed by this. I'm not sure what's happened here. Because you're right. It's a stupid tackle to make on a yellow, but you've got to assume...
I obviously said that thinking he knew.
No, but you're right.
Did you know he was on a yellow?
Not when he made that tackle. I didn't know. No.
It flashed up just after the goal.
Foul given. We still missed. Okay,
Guys, it's very confusing, that. I'd like them to show the footage again of where they gave him the yellow.
Yeah, he definitely got booked in the 7th minute. I mean, that's. But you're saying that you thought he said to the ref.
I think he was saying I only had one.
Yeah. Okay.
He might be being clever, mate.
Well, I don't know whether he's saying that was the first tackle I made. Maybe that's what he's saying. I don't know. All I know is
it's definitely a yellow card, that tackle, though, isn't it?
We have been.
You've been so bad. Why does no one capitalise?
You win the title by winning games when you're not playing well.
Literally, there. That was a foul.
We have played 6 minutes of our time. Abby, it's another Arsenal win. We're not playing well, isn't it?
We're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
Right, it's another Arsenal win. But again, Chelsea have let themselves down again because they've been in this the whole game, going down to 10 men, regardless whether or not he knew. He didn't know about the first booking. Like, they've let themselves down, Chelsea. Second time this season, they've probably been the better team across both, and they've not come out as winners. So it's more point shot for them in terms of what they're trying to do. Arsenal, there are lots of questions over you. Lots and lots of questions.
Keep getting points.
And there goes the full-time whistle at the Emirates. What a win for Arsenal. They do it again. Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1. Arsenal not at their best. They won't care one bit. Mikel Arteta looks a relieved man. James, we've got 1 minute until we're handing over to the final word. Take it away. What are your thoughts?
Listen, they're a good side, Chelsea. You take the win, you keep it moving. There's nothing convincing about that. Set pieces, again, they're a cheat code. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. But you look at how we couldn't even get control when we were up against 10 men. It's disappointing. However, we are competing on all 4 fronts. We're playing every possible game of football we can this season. It's going to take something out of you. So if you come up against spirited Chelsea, you find a way to win. 3 wins and a draw against them this season. Listen, I'll take it. They used to bully me in my childhood, Chelsea. So
is this another performance of a sign of champions, the way you grind out the results? I mean, I know, again, you want to win every game 5-0 short, but the fact that you're not playing well and winning is the sign of a good team?
I haven't said this throughout a lot of the season, but this one, I think this is a bit more champions find a way, and we found a way.